Chapter 2. The Book of Baron Samedi. While she was away, Conway looked at the open book on her seat. There was a picture on the page which showed a black man with open eyes and bright white teeth. He was laughing, but he looked frightening and dangerous. Conway read the words below the picture. Baron Samedi, the strongest and most dangerous of all the voodoo Houngans. No one knows who Baron Samedi is, but they believe he is both dead and alive. He lives in two different worlds. Many people are so frightened of him that they are afraid to say his name. Conway looked at the picture. Baron Samedi, he laughed. How can these people be so stupid? Still, it will be easy to make money if they think like children. A few minutes later, Karen came back. She picked up the book and put it in her bag. As she was sitting down, the lights in the aeroplane came on.
We are going to arrive at Port-au-Prince Airport in a few minutes. Please stay in your seats and put out your cigarettes. The time in Haiti is 3:15. It is a warm day, and it is 30 degrees centigrade. We hope you have enjoyed flying with Air Haiti, and we hope that you will fly with us again. Thank you.
Down below them, in the village of Bussy, not far from Port-au-Prince, Key was in his small wooden house among the trees. Outside, a few brown chickens were trying to find something to eat in the garden. There was not much rain in the summer, and the ground was dry and dusty. The old man Key was sitting by the window in the front room. Suddenly, he felt that something was wrong. In the garden, the wind blew harder, and the dust from the dry ground flew into the air. He stood up, went to the window, and looked out. I can feel danger, he thought. Someone bad is coming. He looked out into the trees, but he couldn't see anything. Then he looked up at the sky, and saw the plane just before it went behind a cloud on its way to Port-au-Prince Airport. Chapter 3. The Building Business. After 9 months in Haiti, Conway was a happy man. His business was going well, and he was making a lot of money. He had a large office in Port-au-Prince, a big house, and hundreds of people were working for him. He had some land near Port-au-Prince, and he was building a new town. There were already hundreds of new houses, and many people knew the name Conway Construction. But Conway had a problem, and he wanted to see a business friend, Jacques Remy. The telephone on his desk rang. He picked it up. Yes?
Mr. Remy is here to see you, Mr. Conway, said his secretary.
Send him in immediately. A few moments later, Jacques Remy came into the room. Jacques, it's nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Sit down.
Thanks, said Jacques. You said on the phone that you had a problem.
Yes, said Conway. You helped me buy the land for the new town when I first came to Haiti. Some of the houses are ready, and people are living in them. But now I need more land.
You can buy land anywhere, said Jacques.
I know, but I want a piece of land near my houses. People will need shops, and perhaps I can build a hotel, too, and some more houses.
What piece of land do you want?
Asked Jacques. Well, that's the problem. Conway took out a pencil and a piece of paper, and began to draw a map. Most of the houses are here, he said. Now, I can't build on the south or the east side of the houses because of the sea. On the north side, the land is no good. There is too much water in it. So I can only build on the west side. I can only build on this hill.
Good, said Jacques. Buy the hill, and then you can build more houses on the other side, too.
I want to, said Conway, but there's a problem. He went over to the desk and picked up a photograph. It was a photograph of a graveyard. He gave the photograph of the graveyard to Jacques. You see, it won't be easy. I want to build on the graveyard. Jacques looked at the photograph carefully.
It's very old, he said, and that's good. If only a few people go there, perhaps you can buy it. But if it is new, and a lot of people go there, they will be angry, and it will be difficult to buy it. Go and look at the stones. Find out how old the place is. I'll talk to some friends. Perhaps they can help.
Thank you very much, Jack. I won't forget this.
It's nothing, said Jacques. Tell me how old the stones are, and I'll ring you again in a few days.